nights. You ready?
Hi, Kendra.
Yes. All right. What's your name, baby?
My name is Callie.
Your name is Callie. Callie, where you
Yes.
calling me from?
Colorado, Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm an author and I'm a serial entrepreneur.
A serial entrepreneur. Okay. Serial
Yes, I do
entrepreneur.
hair, sell hair, and I have a sex toy business.
Woo! A sex toy business.
Yes, the sex toy business.
Okay.
And
All right.
aphrodisiac.
Say again.
And aphrodisiacs. I
Woo!
sell a
You're a
couple
little
of
freaky with it,
toys.
aren't you?
Hey, pays the bills.
Let's get to it, girl. So, Callie in Denver, Colorado, author, serial entrepreneur, sex toy business.
Yes. It's called
Okay.
Lost Pearls Intimates, but that's not why we're here.
Yes, it's not why we're here. But I have a question for all my sex, because I've gotten sex workers before. How are y'all single? Like, I would assume you're around men, you're teaching sex. So, why haven't you closed the deal?
Well, because I don't like to mix business with pleasure. So when you're dealing business and somebody approaches you, I just don't think it's I'm not in the right frame of mind to date while I'm conducting business, if that makes sense.
Okay. I mean,
So,
I'm learning. I would always think
yeah.
that, I would think that, okay, y'all work in a sex business. This is what y'all do.
Yes, true. But again, it's hard for me to mix the both together. So I would rather date someone that's outside of my business. I mean, if we go into business at a later date, that's something totally different, but I wouldn't date one of my clients, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay. Well, let's get into it. Cali,
Okay.
Denver, Colorado. How old are you, love?
I am 47.
47. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have 3 kids
How old
and
are
a
your three
granddaughter.
kids? Three
So my
kids
oldest
and what?
daughter and a granddaughter. So I'm a grandma. Yes. I have a 31-year-old. I have a almost 10-year-old, and my youngest will be 6 in 2 weeks.
So wait,
And my
just give me the
granddaughter
three
is 6.
ages again. I missed it. 20 what?
So 31. My oldest daughter is 31. My youngest is 6, and my middle child is 10.
Okay. How
So
many
yeah, I
men?
start 2.
Two men. Have you ever
2,
been
2, yeah.
married?
Yes, once.
When did you get divorced?
It was annulled, and that was in 2005.
2005.
Yes,
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini. So we got Cali, Denver, Colorado, 47, author, serial entrepreneur, sex toy business, mom of three kids, was once married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I am looking for a man's man. So, like a rugged country boy, older. I love older men. So I'm 47. I'm looking for somewhere in between 60 and 85.
You want to go 60 to 85? Tell me why.
Because I've dated men, my ex was my age, and I've just learned that they just don't mature as fast as we do. And I'm at a phase in my life right now where I want more stability, I want more maturity, and I'm looking for more protection and provision than what I've gotten in my relationships in the past.
Let me ask you this. So you want a man 40 years older than you?
I'm 47, so I would go up to about 80, 85.
Do you care
If
if he
he's
can
in
still
good
have?
health.
I was gonna say, do you
If
care if
he
he can still have sex with you?
No, because I'm in the sex toy business, so there's ways around that. And also, I have aphrodisiacs too if he needs help in that area. I actually have a ton of items that would be able to help him if he has issues. getting that up. So sex isn't a big thing to me.
Sex isn't a
There's,
big thing.
there's more than one way, like my dad said, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Woo! Callie said, if it don't work, I got a way around it.
Yes, ma'am. We can figure it out.
Did I can figure out? Okay. So
Yep.
did I ask you your deal breakers?
So my deal breakers are alcoholics, liars, and manipulators.
And manipulators. Okay.
Yep.
So should he look a certain way? Does this matter to you?
No, I don't have a particular type. Just as long as I'm attracted to him and even if I'm mentally attracted to him, looks aren't really a big thing for me.
Looks aren't a big thing. What about money?
No.
Now, do you care about how
Uh,
much money you make?
it's important, but not as important. I'm more concerned with stability. So he doesn't to have a ton of money, but as long as what he has, he owns, or that he's stable and can provide for himself, if that
He's
makes
stable.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I like stability.
She likes stability. Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, let's see if I can get around. I am a little chunky, so I'm a big girl.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay.
I'm a
Big booty
second.
girls, come with it. When was your last relationship?
So I've been single for about 6 years now.
6 years. Okay.
So yeah, with my child's father. So that was my last relationship.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
So maybe about 8 October. I'll say October 2023.
October 2023.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were in May.
Wait, the last time you had sex was last year?
Yeah, we're in May. Yeah, May 2024. So October 2023.
I know we shouldn't make assumptions, but I would not imagine and I had this before, a sex goddess who hadn't had sex in years. I think people who work in the sex industry have sex all
Um, That's the reason why I chose masturbation though. Because I just at my age, I just yes, I masturbate quite often. So that's how I get over that hump, those dry spells. But I chose masturbation just because at 47 it's hard to just have casual sex, you know so it's harder. It was easier for me when I was younger, when I was single, to have the sneaky links, but now it's harder for me because I have to have a connection with that person before I'm able to be sexually intimate with them.
the time. Okay, so the sex industry is about masturbating?
No, I do couples toys, and I do couples therapy and manifestation things too with couples, but it does have to do with a lot of masturbation because I sell sex toys. So most of my biggest clientele are singles who are celibate or who don't have a mate and who quite often masturbate to, fulfill that need, their sexual
Okay,
need.
so I got this question for you. Jahan Day 07 said, girl, bye. I would respect you more if you would just say you want somebody that's about to die and get a big life insurance policy, 60 to 85-year-olds.
Well, I mean, to each his own. If she feel that the man is gonna die, I know a lot of 92-year-old men who still living. My grandmother lived till she was 106. My mom is still living, and my dad is still living, and they're in their 80s. And I could see my mom living for another 20 years. So it just depends on how the person takes care of themselves. You could marry a 50-year-old and he could have a heart attack tomorrow. So age is, just a number. It depends on that person and how well they take care of themselves health wise.
Okay, okay. Okay. So it's not about a life insurance policy?
Right, because you could, I mean, how many 50-year-olds do we know that die suddenly?
True. But 85 has a higher probability.
Yeah, I mean, and to me, so does a 36-year-old that doesn't take care of themselves.
Okay, okay. Classy perspective said, but with the man at 85, to get him up, you may have to hit the prostate area, which is located at the back of the God bless you love.
Yes, and I do have prostate massagers as well too, so I have help in that area. I know all about the prostate.
Y'all better
I
stop. Yeah,
know.
she got a response for everything. Y'all keep paying your $5 if you want to. She got a response
Tell them
for
to
it.
up it to
Uh,
20. Send a 20 and they might get me stumped a little bit. Send 49.99.
okay. What are three flaws you have to work on?
So, patience. I have no patience. And I'm a little disrespectful when I get mad. So I'm very like I have a lethal tongue and probably organization. So I could do a lot better with time management and organization, like getting all my stuff, lined up to be more
Okay.
productive.
To be more productive. So that was three?
Yeah. Yeah. So patience, my vernacular and organization, time management.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Um, I'm fun to be around. I'm caring. I'm nurturing. I'm supportive, and I got a lot of love to give. I got a big heart,
Got it?
and I'm fluffy
Okay.
and juicy.
Now we Kelly, you already got your age. Should he be in Denver, Colorado?
He can be. He doesn't have to be. Honestly, I'm looking for somebody down south. I prefer somebody in the south, Texas, Atlanta, Florida. I travel a lot, so I would prefer. I'm looking for more of a southern man, so I prefer he
Okay.
be somewhere down south.
Okay. And let's do it. Kelly, Denver, Colorado, author, serial entrepreneur, works in a sex toy business, child. You done seen what she said, child. Mom of three kids, 31, 6, and 10, by two men, 47, show dates. What was the age again? 50 to 85?
60 to 85. If
Oh, you
he's
want to you want to
younger,
get to that 50? You want
I
to
mean,
get 50?
I'm gonna bend it because I don't want to miss my blessing. So if he's around 50, but he has to be a mature 50, like with the gray hair, salt and pepper, the rugged look. He has to be a mature 55 year old.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'm
And
not
then
young. I mean, they're acting like I'm 25 or 30 looking for a 60-year-old man. I'm only 10. That's only a 10, 11, 12 year difference, you know? So if he starts
well,
at 60,
60, I think 60 people are okay with. It's when you said 85.
that's my maximum. That's I'll date up into 85.
Okay. Now, how can the guy reach out to you, love?
So they can reach out to me on Facebook, Callie Ma, or Instagram, Sunshine Love 95 underscore.
May you find
Ha-
somebody that will take you away from masturbating.
Hey, I'm probably gonna do that for life. He could join me if he wants to.
Oh my God. Bye,
You
girl.
know, alternate.
Bye, girl.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.